What is up, guys? I am back. I am ready to not lose, and we are here again with Rednet 2. What's up, Rednet?
Yo. Just living the dream, man.
Only you.
Living the dream with my Twitch forgetting to mute itself again. All good. So last time we were playing our solo ranked, and that did not go so well, but today we'll be playing our party ranked, and I believe in us. I'll start queuing right away. I'm at 3,052 party. Rednet, I have no idea what you're at. You're not calibrated yet, right?
Yeah, I'm not calibrated.
We'll find out. We'll figure that out. I have faith in us, though. So we'll be in a good spot. Let me just go ahead and test my volume, make sure we're all good. We'll find out. We'll figure that out. Awesome. All right, a little bit of echo you guys will hear, but that's just what the trade-off is. You have to deal with it. So, I'm excited. Me and Rednet were just talking about Tree and Protector, about how we feel about certain builds, because obviously he's a little bit of a controversial hero for some. I was saying that I support Treant buying, depending on the game, I support him buying Tranquils as long as he takes his mana talent at level 10 and buys something like an Echo Saber for extra mana regen. Because Tree needs the extra slow to really help his team catch up, and he does extra damage himself.
Yeah, we were just talking about this, and it seems like it would be a really good way to supplement your team fights just by getting that little bit extra damage in, and maybe a second proc off of a Venom Orb or something.
Yeah, if you have an Orb of Venom, absolutely. Plus, I mean, just the slow itself. You know, Echo Saber provides such a heavy move slow. It doesn't do the attack slow anymore, right? They changed that.
No, it doesn't.
Which is really sad, but it's still really valuable. Where's Echo Saber on the list here? I know it's
under learn items.
Yep, I got it. Yeah, it's a 0.7 second move, 100% movement slow. I mean, it's 0.7 seconds. You're basically unable to move at all. It's, you know, it's like a root in a way, except you can still use abilities. And that's really strong. You know, if Tree can apply that to you, that's going to help his team catch up. Because Tree has so many ways to catch up to you. And of course, that's just one option. If you don't want to go an Echo Saber, you could go Mana Boots, you know, and go for something like a Force Staff or a Blink Dagger. It really depends on the team comp. But the Tree has a lot of different builds he can go depending on what he's facing. You know, me and Rednet were talking about level 25. You know, if you're going against a big team fighty melee hero lineup, take that leech seed damage. Everybody's gonna live a hell of a lot longer, heck of a lot. But the other side, Living Armor is really good against that split pushing nonsense. You know, you got a Nature's Prophet on the other team. Yeah. Please take Living Armor, the buff there, because he won't be able to do anything. You know what I mean? It's like a Vanguard for your tower for 12 hits we just discussed, right?
Yep.
Yeah, 7 + 5, 12 hits, which will really make him angry. I hate the Q time trivia making those sounds suddenly. Trying to get Bane to scare me. It's like when the silencer ult pops up, it just yells at me. I always hate that too. It's like when I watch CSI Miami. I don't know if you guys watch that, but if you watch CSI Miami, they'll do their little opening, like what's happening, and then they'll go to their actual like title opening, and they just scream at you. Like that's the first thing that happens because of the song that they play. It just yells at you, and I'm just always like, stop yelling at me. I just want to watch my show.
Is CSI Miami the one with the Who?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good song.
Yeah. Also, the Who also plays for the traditional CSI as well, just a different song.
No.
I'm trying to remember which song actually plays for CSI Miami. I don't know. You guys can look that up and find out. I'm not going to do the work. I ain't got time waiting for this match, which is taking longer than I expected to queue. No biggie. This battle pass ends soon, Rednet. I hope we can squeeze in a few more levels.
Yeah. There's nothing really that I'm looking for that, well, it's in range. Like I just wanted the chat wheel sounds, the crash and burn particularly, just because it's so me.
Dude, you should spend the money and get It's a Disaster. It's so good.
I can't, man. Can't do it. Gotta earn it.
It's so worth it. I don't earn it but it's so worth. I can't even explain. I haven't talked about this in the stream yet. Soon, I'm hoping next Sunday, but we'll see. Things never seem to work out. We're gonna have somebody else like Rednet on our stream to give us another perspective into the Dota mindset. So Rednet is, roughly between 1 and 2K player. Wherever you fall, Rednet is obviously not entirely certain. I know your solo ranked is closer to 1200, but don't know if that's still accurate based on time. But we have another player who is MMR indeterminate, very new to Dota, only played I don't even know at this point, but 100 hours less, probably less. Maybe like 50 hours of Dota, but isn't unfamiliar to the concept of a MOBA. He'll be joining because he wants to, you know, learn a little bit. I'm going to utilize him to get that kind of new person experience, so you can ask questions that I might not think apply, because obviously I generally go towards more of the 2K up MMR crowd, so maybe that'll benefit you guys. Questions he asks will be things you were thinking about yourself. And also, he'll be here to promote his upcoming channel. I don't know the name of it yet. I'm assuming it's off of his screen name, which is Sokorath, but we'll see. It totally might not be. No promises. He'll be playing Go. You guys never played Go. He's very into Go, so if you want to learn that, it'll be the time. He's going to be aiming towards literally new to Go, first time you've ever picked up the game kind of crowd. So he'll be trying to teach Go, talking about the story in like single player games, so like Resident Evil, for example. Like, oh, go back and play Resident Evil 1. He'll take videos of that kind of stuff and talk about, you know, the game in depth. Less competitive, you know, not Dota so much, but he'll be around, so we can talk about that whenever he happens to be here. I almost forgot who I wanted to ban. Venno, every game forever. You're an offlane tree? Nonsense.
I was thinking about it.
What is this?
You want me in your lane?
No, we'll see what happens.
All right.
Not sure I want to play yet. It's calibrated me at 3,159, which is the midpoint between my two MMRs. Losing 100 solo last week set me up for this. Pretty pain. It's pretty pain.
Looks like I'm gonna lock in tree here. I'm gonna say A once.
Yeah, make sure that I don't lose gold. That's all I care about.
I think that's fair.
Thank you. Thank you. I don't have a lot of challenges left I can really do on a reasonable basis. So I'll just do that one because I don't care. So I'm thinking, oh my god, that guy's 3,800. He's so far above us.
We're gonna see how this lands.
We gotta counter that guy. I don't know if he's actually as good as the MMR would indicate. You never know where he calibrated, but that's a worry for me. If he's 600 MMR above me, he's probably a pretty good player.
This is definitely going to be a mana boots one. Just with that disruptor, it's going to make my life a little harder.
And I can't even play anti-mage really, because disruptor's going to pull me back all the time. I don't want to have to buy a BKB just for disruptor.
I think this might be a PA game for you. There's a tide.
Spectre's pretty bad here too. I could do Jug, in theory. That's hard to say. Jug's not terrible here. I don't know who I want to play. It's either something more like Juggernaut, maybe, because he's pretty good here. I feel pretty strong about the Juggernaut pick here. I don't care about Tide at all. He can just... What the heck is this guy's problem? Where is he? Oh, he's Disruptor. Well, I'll just have to mute him when the game starts. I just feel strong because I'm going to be immune to Tidehunter the entire time he fights. I don't care about him. And I can make sure Disruptor doesn't glimpse me with ult or my Q. How do you talk in all chat during the...
/all.
Okay. What's wrong with everybody? Spectre offlane? That's pretty bad.
Yeah, let's not... Let's... No.
Okay. Cool. I'm wondering what they're going to pick here. If they pick a lot of ranged heroes, I'm a little skeptical. I don't love the Enigma pick, I'll tell you that right now. Bounty's a decent pick. I like Bounty. But off lane, we need somebody more carry-esque, I think. I don't know. We need somebody who can contest farm better, I think, from whoever they're going to have. Green is either going to be their mid or their sniper. Ooh. That's hard. Who can lane against a sniper? So funny. This guy is so clever.
Whoa. Whoa.
Something negativity. Kind of weird. What a weird dude in general. He's just kind of obnoxious. Oh, hey, Reddit, do you have an extra $164.31 sitting around?
Yeah, why?
Oh, because I need something. I got this, this Pilgrimage of the Blade Forum Juggernaut thing.
Jesus.
It's pretty cool. It looks like a really good set. Better than my lame set. You know, just in case you just have no idea what to do with your money, you know, just throw it my way.
Yeah, no, I have no idea. Being a college student, it's kind of a mystery to me.
You're still a college student?
Yes, unfortunately.
You make me feel old, Rednet. I've been out of college for like a while now.
Yeah. I guess you could call me a late bloomer, and I'm not just making a tree reference here. What?
Gotta throw them off their game, Rednet.
Uh-huh. I don't know if that's, you know, I'm not very good at smack talk, and I'll be the first one to admit it, but I'm pretty sure that's not how you do it.
That's not smack talk.
It's not smack?
I'm not that old. That's the thing, Afrochick. I just went to college straight out of high school, so, like, I've been out for a couple years, you know what I mean? I'm in my mid-20s. So it makes me feel old because people still say they're in college. It's like, man, that feels like forever ago that I was in college. And my girlfriend's still in college, and I'm just like, oh, geez. College days. I'm glad I'm done with college. So over it.
Just gotta stop being so ageist, man.
My ageist. I definitely am glad, though, that I have a real job now and don't have to worry about college and stuff and homework. What a pain. I wish you had spent your other 125 gold, as I tell you every time you play Treant, but, you know.
Yep.
Other than that, I support the items that you did buy. I just wish you had, like, you know, 2 Clarities, or a Mango, or 2 Iron Branches, whatever.
Mango probably could have been very useful here.
The extra regen on Mango is just so good. My blocks stunk.
I have to remember that for next time. Probably tell myself that every time and then promptly forget about it.
Yeah, that's, you know, we have had this discussion twice before this, so.
Yeah,
your track record is not with you. Tidehunter, okay. Tidehunter's a really good offlaner for them here. We're not going to be able to kill him, probably.
Alright, we got troubles over here.
Mirana, we can kill her. I don't think so, Mirana.
Oh, she's dead.
What was she doing? Thank you for the root, my friend. That helped our lane so dramatically. Like, Tide would have been fine by himself. I don't know why he didn't deny me there. That was dumb.
So we got a weak Tide player. Uh-oh.
You know, Tide would be fine by himself here. You know, he's a pretty strong laner in the off lane. That's why I love playing Tide off lane. I just can't believe that Mirana was here in the first place, because what was she going to do? But also that she got so close to us and didn't take, like, leap. That's why you don't skill. That is why you're not supposed to skill it early. Nice. We had to drain him for all of his regen we can. Thanks for living armor, by the way.
Yeah. Figure we're gonna be a very harassy lane here.
Come on, crit! Crit!
No crits for you?
Oh,
there we go.
Did, like, no damage, but...
Yeah.
My last hits aren't great right now, but at the very least, we did get first blood, so I don't care. I care, but fine.
All right, Mirana's missing. I'm gonna go grab Bounty.
If you could say Mirana's missing, you should definitely
Ping it
ping
in
it to the rest
chat.
of the
Yeah.
team. Yeah.
I guess I'm so spoiled. Talking, using my voice. It's terrible.
You could also voice it to the team.
Is that gonna create problems for your stream or no?
I will just mute you in game. All right, you're good.
That's fair.
So I'll still hear you because you have open mic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fear me,
I have a crit stored up, I think. First or second hit. Nope. There it is. He is not a happy Tide right now. He's running low on his regen here. I'm running low on my regen too, but I'll have you to rely on as you level. I also have my phase boots too. Once I have phase boots, we can probably kill.
Yeah, thank you for grabbing that creep aggro too, by the way. That's pretty sweet.
Gotta get you invis and ready to go.
Alright, I'm 1-1-1, so if you want to make a move...
Okay, let's go now. Okay, it's not gonna work, but we did damage, it's fine. Oh. Dang, son. It's okay, denied the other range creep, so... Positives. So right now, me and Rednet, the most important thing we can do is keep me fed. And potentially kill the Tide, but at the very least choke him for anything. We don't want him to get full experience, we don't want him to be alive. I have phase boots. Very, very important item on all jugs, pretty much. I would never not. It's solid because you need to be able to keep up with your Q. It's just not going to help you as much if you're stuck next to them. I'm going to go Diffusal this game because it screws Tide over. And it screws Tiny over too. They both have some mana problems. So if I can ult and drain their mana, they're going to be absolutely useless. Next time Tide shows, we should probably kill him. Go, go, go.
Got him. Nothing. Back. Oh, you're committed.
Yeah. It's fine. I accidentally right-clicked him instead of right-clicking past them, so Jug stopped to do the attack animation while Q. That was my fault. It's okay, though. We still got a couple hits on him. He's definitely squeezed right now. Ping that Mirana's missing again.
I don't know where the heck she went, but I'm gonna go grab the bounty.
She's probably jungling.
Tide grabbed
He shrined.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'll put some pressure on him. If you're ever the same level as your offlaner after the first few levels, you're doing a good job. I had another crit saved up. Just gonna hit him. There we go. Yep, there we go. All we need. Alright, level 3 spin. So the damage is pretty real. Got my Robe of the Magi too, just to increase damage a little bit. Bounty Hunter revealed. Thanks, Bounty Hunter. Expert play. Mind games. Reveals so that he doesn't want to come to lane, just like we want. There's Mirana. Ow. I had Tango, so I'm just gonna back up, take it safe. Because they have
Sweet.
Tiny there.
Yeah. Bounty Hunter's in. And he's out.
Could I have a living armor?
Tango? Oh, no, it's...
I'll take it. I'll take a tango.
Take a tango.
That'll work. Shouldn't have enough mana to do anything.
Alright. I'm gonna go see about that bounty rune.
You feel free, my friends.
I feel like I need a Talon here just so I can start doing some farming in the jungle, you know?
You need a teleport scroll, actually. You should always have one after about 3 minutes. It's an estimate, of course.
Good
but...
point.
I have ult soon, by the way. If you just want to chill in Diz and get ready to set me up so I can kill Marana. Just for a split second. If she comes forward. No, she ran. Never mind. Go ahead. Do what you want to do.
Yeah. Bounty.
Looks like Ty is going to do some jungling. Bounty, I'm
Yeah,
just going to interrupt him.
Pushed him out of lane really hard.
Yeah, he can't do anything. I'm trying to pull the lane back for safety. Yep, there we go. Got a little bit of extra space out of it. A decent last hits now.
A decent pull.
Sweet. We're definitely gonna be able to use the pull. We need that jazz to get us out of where we are in the lane right now. So right here, because of this Mirana, this is actually dangerous. I would. Oh, that arrow right there told everything. If that had been a better aimed arrow, I could be in some real trouble.
They have a sentry up.
That's okay.
I'm gonna try to grab this last hit.
Ah!
Oh, I missed it.
I was gonna make it too. I was probably gonna get it. It's okay though. I don't blame you. You tried.
Yeah. I am picking up my mana boots now.
Level 4 Q. So I do some serious damage. 775 before calculating my intent. My spell amp. Ooh, nice. I could probably kill this side, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'll kill him. Oh! No! Bounty, take it! Daddy's gonna die for it. That's all his fault, too. Like, for dying, not for not getting the kill. He should have, I didn't know he's level 1. Oh, no, he's level 3. He didn't put any points into Shuriken? Okay, he's just a bad bounty. Shuriken's very important. I got unlucky with my bounces. I wish I had not bounced that way, but it's okay. Back in the lane, I have my Blade of Alacrity. I'll do some work. Bounty should have got the tide. It would have at least made it a little bit better, but at least you didn't die. No. Dang, range creep is supposed to aggro onto new creeps. They're supposed to hit catapults last. I'm gonna pressure them now.
Alright, I got ult.
Oh, cool. Just gonna pressure their tower a little bit, since they're mostly top.
We got lots of trouble top.
Sniper's coming bot. I'm going to disappear, as it were. Wait for an opportunity. He's level 7, so we're equal leveled. He has an Aquila, and he's building what looks like either a Midas or a Maelstrom. It's hard to tell. He went phase, so he hurt his own late game. I have ult in like 13, so if he walks up, we'll make a move. That would be the move. I have healing ward now, just in case things go really rough. Killing sniper there was huge for us. Their carry came, tried to gank our lane, and he died for it. That was a huge mistake on his part. He should have known what kinds of heroes we have on our team and what we're capable of. Alright, I have Diffusal Blade ready. I'm actually going to recall the courier, I'm sorry.
Go for it.
Just to make it, you know, since it hasn't gotten the whole trip anyway.
Alright, most of them are missing, watch out.
I'm just going to hard push this. Oh!
I want to try to do some scouting around here. Okay.
The reason I popped Q there for everybody watching is because it makes me magic immune, but I can still hit towers. It doesn't affect. As long as your Q doesn't deal damage, you can still do a right click on it for full damage and full effect.
Sniper's back. Do you want to pop this guy?
I want to pop my healing ward.
No,
I'm coming
they
back.
see me.
I don't have ult yet anyway, by the way, so...
Alright, there's 3, 4.
Alright, we'll back up.
No, just 3.
I don't have enough mana to do much. I'm a little bit broke as far as mana is concerned.
Alright, heading for the bounty.
I was gonna head for the bounty, but you can have
take
it.
it.
Okay. Don't have to tell me twice. I'll just take some farm in the jungle because I farm really fast in my diffusal now. Next item I want, for them in particular, might be a basher. They're not gonna really silence me. I don't need a manta. It seems like a little bit of a waste. They're just gonna die really fast. Maybe a Sanjinasha actually. That'd be an efficient mid-game item that'll help me get the edge. The attack slow on sniper is really painful for him too. I didn't even realize we had a Magnus, by the way. That's the first time I've seen him. Tiny died first, but ouch. You gotta be, yeah. I was gonna say you gotta be doing something there, dude. Casting anything, living armor on somebody.
Yep. Didn't even see that fight going down.
Need to be all over that jazz.
Yeah, still got to work on my map awareness. It's been a real tough push on that.
It happens to everybody, you know what I mean? It's not an unheard of thing. You're just gonna try to do your best. You can always hit alt if you want to see your team's health, and if their health's going down, you'll see that.
Yeah, I do that often. That's actually been really fun. Not fun, but really great.
I'm pushing top.
Okay.
Great for, you know, testing it out.
Yeah.
Your foot in the water.
All right, I've set up top for fun times. Or not top, bottom. Pardon me. I'm just all over my words today.
All good, man. Oh, I'm so dead. At least Tide stole the kill. So there's 3 top, so like I would hope that somebody is doing something in another lane.
We're trying.
We're trying. Magnus is farming jungle as the offlaner. OD's doing the right thing. He's going back to base because he's weak, so I don't have a problem with OD doing that. That's fine. We need to push as you were doing. You died though. That's unfortunate. Does Tiny have a blink? He does.
Yep, Tiny has blink.
He was, I'm assuming, top. So thanks for that, Magnus. We're gonna have a rough game, man. That bounty's not gonna get anything accomplished there. It's not gonna go well. I gotta go bottom. I gotta get this farm. Yep, there's Bounty dying. That's what I thought. This Bounty doesn't really seem to know how to go about doing anything. He's just dying a lot. He really needs to, like, slow down. And, like, relax. Come with me. Alright, back up. We've done what we needed to do. TP's on cooldown. Can you heal top tower just to prevent them from doing more? I want to see how they respond to this without us being like right on top of it. I want them to kind of walk from mid or something, and I want to take advantage.
That's a big stack.
This is Tiny. I see it. The Tiny's right here.
Okay.
Let's see what Tiny does.
There's a Mirana coming.
Oh, he sees me. He has a blink, so I'm almost certainly dead, one way or the other. They have vision there. We're gonna need 50 ward at some point. Our team is trying to do something top a little bit. I will note that OD's had some kills, but other than that, nothing has happened on our team. It's me. It's like, you know, you were part of me, so me and you and OD. That's all. You know, Magnus is really not pulling weight right now.
All right, we got 3 down here. Nope, that's an illusion. Never mind.
It's starting to irritate me too. Like, do something. Tiny somehow got enough farm to matter, and I'm getting mad about that just because, like, you know, how? Tiny's not that great in lane. He has a rough time, unless he kills you, to do much of anything. Now, ult means I can't really fight very effectively right now. Who's bottom? Just Mirana?
Mirana.
I could try to come over. Apparently Bounty will just feed, though. I'm coming for Mirana, but I don't know if we'll get a kill or not. I have no ult. She has sentries. She's almost certainly going to put one down. You don't have any detection, my man?
Nope, it's up there.
You need to have detection.
Yep.
Tide's here. We can try going on tide, but I don't feel like it's just tide.
Let me find out.
Ooh! Crap. Got Tiny. Alright, this guy, I'm just gonna shut up now because I'm getting sick of him. Alright, needed that mana. So our ability to push is going to be weak here. To be completely honest.
Do you want to head top?
We could. It's just
Let's
hard to TP there, but yeah, we can.
Let's wrap around on the sniper.
Sounds like a good idea. I don't have a ton of mana, but I have enough. Where's he going to go? Is he running from Bounty? What's the deal? He'll be in range with the vision.
There's the Tiny.
I don't have TP ready.
Yeah, I'm bugging out on this.
I'm dead. I tried. I should have run faster, but they probably would have caught me anyway. I really blame OD for dying. He had no right to die.
Yeah, I don't like that play.
He had no right to die there. Sniper's gonna take our mid tower. Somehow we're not able to kill him even with a bounty. We can really get close to him instantly. Tide is there though, careful. Tide used ult last fight, so it's probably down for the 40 seconds maybe.
Yep, well, they got the whole team here.
Run. Run, 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 run. You do not want to be part of this.
Damn.
Dang indeed, Rednet. And of course Magnus stood around and didn't do anything helpful.
Yeah, we just died one at a time. That's the way wrong thing to do.
Magnus is terrible. Bounty is terrible. OD I haven't seen do a lot bad, so I'll just let him sit as is. Waiting to be seen. Can't defend it. Magnus had one good play where he helped his bot. That was it. Dude, Bounty is so bad. Come on, dude. I can't believe he's 1-8 right now. He's more than a third of their kills by himself. He has only 1 assist and 1 kill too, so he hasn't even been part of any of our kills basically. It's such a brutal game, dude. There's Hanky too. That's one problem with Jug here is that Tiny and Tide can just take my ult. I want to TP in to fight this sniper, but I don't think it's that easy.
It's not.
Gotta try. I came in and did work. That's all I got. I came in and ulted. It's the best I could do there. Oh, nice. Is that you? That was you. Unfortunate though that she's gonna end up killing you. Or not. No vision. Cool. They have vision everywhere. Tiny's got a Shadow Blade and a Blink Dagger. What a jerk. He's not gonna scale very well though. We can just last. Cast your Q. Cast your Q. Cast your Q. It's just smart. It's good use of mana. Cast your Q. Come on. Magnus, I hate you. Guy's killing me, you know what I mean? Ah, gosh. Yeah, don't fight. Sniper, I guess, could be a target. Thanks, Magnus. Well, I don't even blame Bounty for that one. There's no way he could have known. That one's a legit death.
On my bottom.
Honestly, we need to take a really big team fight. It's the only way we're ever going to win.
Right. They gotta come for the high ground though, or this tier 2.
We have to be alive for the high ground. That's the problem.
Walking the courier too far.
If we If we die first and they get the high ground, we're doomed.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Ugh.
I don't think you want that to happen. You really should look at your bottom tower.
Alright, Sanyasha is a thing, so I got some bonus health here. A little, this 3 bottom, 4 bottom.
Oh yeah. Not getting too many wards here. I think, aside from me though, I'm the only one placing them.
Oh, Bounty's
Where
trying.
are they? Are?
Bounty's trying. Really hard to put wards down, just he dies every time. Is that a dead red knight I see?
No. But I did just deward them.
Why'd you get the whole Iron Talon, by the way?
Don't know. I actually just experimented with it. I mean, it comes from the Quelling Blade, right? So
Yeah.
the extra armor, I wouldn't mind. What was it, like 120 for the recipe?
I don't know if it's worth it though. Hard to say. Do not get them to be angry. Keep them docile and happy. We took a tower, they took a tower. They took a tier 2, mind you, but it's still not terrible. Alright, sending in a little bit more HP for myself as it built into my basher. I really wish we could have caught that sniper, but I know it's not possible.
Yeah. I just did that out of anger. More of spite.
I really need space to farm. It's not coming easy.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to buy as many wards as I can.
I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying it's rough. They're all here.
Yeah, he's done.
Dead bounty. Watch Courier, watch Courier. Bringing it back. I'm sorry. It's not coming that far.
Was it my career? Yes, it was
Yes.
wards.
You can call back whenever you want now. You're close.
Yeah.
Give you that extra level. I'm trying to live. I only got 1600 health though. It's very hard. Too bad for Bounty. He has 940. How does he ever live?
Alright. I see the sniper. I think I got a lone sniper out here. Oh, Tiny's coming for him.
I was gonna say I could TP to help, but I don't think it's gonna work. They're all kind of converging again. Ags on Tiny. So he's ridiculous now. We're in a really rough spot here. Where was Tiny laning? Had to have been mid. It had to have been mid. Because Sniper must have been their safe lane. So Magnus really screwed us. Like, royally. I can't believe that. I hate that stuff. Like, how hard is it to face a Tiny, you know, in the... Oh, no, it's mid lane, right? That's what we discussed. Never mind. How hard is it to face a Tiny for OD? I want to fight so bad, but like we have.
You're
no
gonna
room.
get your wish right now.
Oh, you're dead.
I picked up the bounty and made him suspicious enough to dust.
I didn't live. So dead.
That's Elena Rax.
Sniper came to respond to me. That's nice. Yep. You're absolutely right, Afrocheck. That's all you need to do. Just banish him whenever he comes in. Astral Imprisonment. OD screwed up our laning pretty bad, I think. I'll have to see the comparative net worth. Maybe he did a little bit better than I think he did, but Tiny seems pretty fed. And it's really killing us. Like, how can me and Rednet stay in this game if, you know, the other lanes have people who are just fed? And this is what always happens, and it's very bothersome to me. You know, I'm not saying it always happens, but it seems to happen a lot more than you would think. I end up in these games with, you know, where every other lane goes poorly, but I'm not even supposed to be going into other lanes, you know what I mean? Like, I'm supposed to stay in my lane, that's the point. But it doesn't matter.
Alright, 90 gold talent, so I should become a little bit more relevant here soon. Meanwhile, I am being base builder Bob.
They're probably roshing right now, but we can't stop them.
Yeah.
In this case,
I'm dead.
Ouch.
Tony can just jump on me and I can't do much about it. He's got that Shadow Blade.
Yeah, pretty much.
Something me and Cryptus were discussing before the stream is Treant usually turns into a late game character. And I was trying really hard this game to support my carry and try to make sure that it ended reasonably soon. But if this ends at all in our favor, it's not going to be in the short game.
No, our team ruined our short game. If they had just been passable, what you did in lane would have probably got us an early advantage. But they just threw the game away. That's what happened. Our team threw the game away. I stood still and I didn't mean to, and I'm probably gonna die for it. Ooh, I don't think so. Sorry.
Tiny's got a refresher. Yeah, he does.
I don't just got a refresher.
Tied. Yeah, sorry.
Little different. Just a little.
Just a wee bit.
Oh, come on. Every time with these arrows, it's so good. There goes a Rex. Oh, he doesn't seem to care about these. That's not cool. That was so painful, dude. The entire fight. But I didn't die, so could have been worse. They're just gonna take our other racks. So this game will end kind of soon. One positive of the whole thing. I think I need a BKB actually. I don't have a lot of options. It's so rough.
All right,
dude.
they're gonna push in, and I will ult them as soon as I can.
Oh, now might as well. If you can get them. If you can get 2, that's the best we're gonna get. Tiny dead. Why would you push? Dude. What is he doing? He just threw a kill, maybe 2. Thanks, man. I cannot believe I just saw that. Man, but anybody wants to submit that to Fails of the Week. You'll see the match ID at the end of the match anyway. So, because that's ridiculous. I cannot believe I just witnessed that. Like, Rednet, what was he thinking?
Stupid as the stupid does.
Do you even know what I'm referring to?
No.
He skewered 2 people out of the base.
Yeah.
You remember what I'm talking about now?
Yes, I do. I remember that.
We started winning the fight because we killed Tiny. Thank God my ult stayed on him. I got all the hits on Tiny. That was pretty bullshit. Bull crap, actually. I got 9 hits on him, even though there were people around. Fair game. I feel bad for Tiny. He didn't deserve to go out like that. They're all up, by the way. So, we could be in a rough situation. There it is. They realized their mistake, and they're going to remedy it by getting Tiny Aegis. As soon as I get BKB, I'll probably be better off to just like go at them. I hope.
They see me.
You're dead. Yeah, you might as well ult. Good ult. The sadness is real, dude.
Jeez.
Good.
Come on, OD. Thank you.
Oh no. Help. Help, friends.
I got nothing for you.
That's all I had. That's the end. I couldn't ult, I got stuck in the disruptor held his ult for that whole time. I couldn't do anything.
Well, now that we got megas, there's not much point in buying back, I want to add.
I mean, I would if I could, personally. Might as well try. Nice ult, nice ult. OD should be... He should have blinked in to get advantage of that, but he didn't because he's a coward, and now he's gonna die. He might have killed Tiny, maybe. I'm back in a few to try to kill Tiny, I guess.
I got nothing to help you with.
Should probably get back in base.
Yeah, this is over.
And see, if I was a useless person, I would yell at this Magnus and Bounty for throwing the game on us. But it's not even worth it. They're not going to listen. They're not going to learn from what I say. So why bother? They're
I
just.
did more damage than the bounty.
I'm not surprised. Bounty was useless. He didn't do anything for anybody the whole game. So we lost 21 MMR for our ranked, which is sad. No biggie though. I'm actually curious about that. Does that affect my my solo score? No, right? No, doesn't look like it.
No, I don't think it's.
No, it doesn't. All right. Anyway, going back to that match. So we'll look at the graphs because I'm really curious. So we were in the game for about 15 minutes, and then it just went downhill very, very quickly. Player net worth. I was up. I was top of the game for a while. You were doing good for a support. OD was doing all right for mid. He was pretty good. Magnus was actually not doing too bad. Bounty was useless. Sniper was doing decent. Mirana, useless. Tide, bad for the first 15. Tiny was doing great. And Disruptor useless. So we actually had some good advantages there for a while. And then it got out of control. So, I can't even begin to guess why, because it looks like we actually had money. So what happened? Like, I was top for a long time, and OD was right behind me. And then, I guess, Tiny was always, like, third-ish place. I guess he just suddenly got to the top. And Sniper got to the top. So I guess what happened was just they both farmed. So both top, mid lane, and I guess top to some degree, both kind of farmed, but they let the opponent farm too. They didn't put any pressure on them whatsoever. That's what it looks like to me. Hard to tell. So Bounty, first item Magic Wand. That's alright, I guess. I would have gone Mana Boots first, but, you know, it's okay. Then Force Staff, that's fine. He just really, really poor and did horribly. Magnus, Soul Ring. That's okay for the off lane. He should have won off lane with the Soul Ring. Treads is really greedy. I don't know why he bought Treads. He should have probably bought Mana Boots or, you know, I don't know, Tranquils maybe. I just don't see why there's Treads. Like, he's not going to be a right clicker. He's never going to be a right clicker. And the other items are fine. OD built pretty typical, except he bought a Midas. A Midas implies you're winning. That's what it's supposed to mean. A Midas implies that you're winning your lane. So he bought a 10-minute Midas, which is a little bit late, but it's not terrible. But, like, the mid laner was getting more farm than him, so why are you doing that? Like, why are you setting yourself up? So about at 10 minutes, right? So let's go back to 10 minutes for a second. 10-minute player net worth. At 10 minutes, Tiny was above OD by a couple hundred. So that's when he finished it, I know, but, you know, Tiny was right around the same point as OD, so why would you weaken yourself? Because you spent all your money on that, and what did Tiny get at 10 minutes? Tiny had just finished his treads and was, you know, kind of closing in on half. He was halfway to Blink, basically. He had 1,300 or so gold sitting around. That's what that tells me. So it's just a waste of an item. If he had just gone other items instead, we would have been much stronger. Other than that, I can't complain. I'm going to start queuing because we have to be ready. That match was basically lost on the backs of the fact that Magnus just fed ridiculously so. He was not doing good like the whole game. You know, he started off with all right compared to supports, but he's not a support. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he was supposed to be a core, and he ended up being like 4th slot.
Yep.
And then our bounty became a 5th slot, and I became a core, unbeknownst to me. And I took way too long to build that Echo Saber because I didn't eke out enough farm at all.
At least Bounty bought support items. I can appreciate that amongst all his terrible plays. But, like, Magnus didn't do any damage. Bounty didn't do any damage. And I didn't expect Red to do damage because he's Treant. He's supposed to stun and stuff, which is fine. But we just had main problems because Magnus didn't do much until late game when he had a blink and all that. He didn't do anything earlier than that. It's like, you need to matter. You can tell by 0-8, 1-15, like, they weren't really doing a lot. Bounty walked around, accomplished nothing, got no kills, did a terrible skill build, mind you. I'm actually curious about that. What was the skill build for Magnus? Magnus went Shockwave, which is correct. Empower is really greedy for a solo lane, but I can understand trying to get a little bit more out of it. Skewer's fine. Another level of Skewer, which implies these close to getting kills. Why would you take the 4th level of Skewer if your lane's going terribly? Because it was. Seems like a waste. Empower again. Okay, that's a waste. This is terrible. If you want to win the off lane, you buy you get Shockwave and you get a ton of it, and you just unload on them. It doesn't cost any more mana to level it up, and it does a ton more damage. You know, Shockwave does 50 per level. Sorry, 75 per level you add onto it. That's pretty ridiculous. But instead he decided to get a bunch of Shockwave levels late. I have no idea why. I think his skill build's awful in that regard. He didn't get a talent until level 12. at 13, which I don't know why either. It just seems a little bit strange to me. It was just bad. Bounty Hunter, like I said, Invis is fine first, then you take Shuriken. Shuriken's always level 2. It's way better for killing. Then you can take Janata level 3 if you really want to. But instead he took another level of Shadow Walk. At level 4, he took another level of Janata. Like, Shuriken is so good. It's so much damage just instantly. It can break TPs too. I have no idea why he didn't. Then he went for more Shadow Walk. Like, all Shadow Walk does for you is make it so you don't have to cast it as often. But you have mana as Bounty. You'll be able to cast it. And the Fade time doesn't mean anything. So, like, what is he doing? Like, why would he bother? You know, it seems like a waste to me. And all the Janata does is more damage on your right click, but he's a 5th slot. He's a 5th slot roamer. Like, why do you need more damage on your right click? The move slow isn't that dramatic. You know what I mean? Like, it just seems pointless. Terrible build. OD seemed to at least know what he's doing. He focused National Imprisonment and Essence Aura. And then he took a value point of Arcane Orb at... I don't know why he took it at 6, actually. He didn't take his ult until level 10. Why? Your ult's pretty good. It's a good way to kill Tiny, considering that he's... You know, doesn't handle it very well. I don't know. That's fine, I guess. It's not terrible. He at least knew what he was doing. He did alright stuff. Wasn't ridiculous. I don't know. I just want the next match to start so I can forget about what just happened. Like, we literally lost solely on the backs of 2 of our teammates. You know, I'll leave OD alone, but Bounty was so bad early. He did nothing. He accomplished nothing. He was supposed to be a roamer. He never came to our lane. He came once, and he didn't have any good skill, so he just kind of was there and then fed under tower. That's what he did. He fed under tower. I fed that time too. I died dumb. Like, very dumb, but I didn't expect Bounty to just die after me for no reason. And Magnus I didn't see once. Until he was like level 8. He was just useless. I don't know. I was very disappointed, Rednet. What gets me too is, at least for the first minute and a half, we had 2 people in our lane. We had Tide and Marana until we got that first blood, and she didn't come back for a little while. So that means that, you know, Bounty was helping out mid and top. He had to have been, because he wasn't with us. So that's a pretty fair matchup. It's Magnus and Bounty and OD, you know, split between the 2 lanes. It's 3 versus 3.
I want to say I saw him roaming at like 4 minutes, because it was right around the time of the second Bounty rune. And he might have actually gone jungle.
Who?
Our Bounty Hunter.
What?
Yeah.
You can't Bounty. You can't jungle with Bounty. That's not a thing.
Well, it would explain a lot, wouldn't it? I have to go back and... Hey, Afrocheck, did you catch where the bounty was? I was tunnel visioned on that.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question.
Because right around the time that Marana left lane, because she was just having a hard time, that's when bounty, I noticed the bounty was in their jungle dying.
It's a very good question, my friend.
This queue is ridiculously long. Oh, I see how it is.
Huh.
She's multitasking.
I see Bounty trying to help top lane out, and mid lane out. He's mid. They had a sentry, so he's gonna die for it. First time he died, it wasn't his fault. I mean, what gets me is that Bounty was like... It looks like he's trying to help top and mid. So what's the issue? You know what I mean? He was definitely roaming, like the way he's supposed to be roaming. He was roaming. So I don't understand what the problem was with mid and top. They're just bad, I guess. I guess Bounty is just... Not even necessarily Bounty, but the team in general just did nothing to accomplish. Oh, we're the team. Oh, they were all together, by the way, the OD, Magnus, and Bounty.
Yeah, I figured that with the way the OD was saving his ults.
5 seconds remaining. 10 seconds remaining.
I'm not sure if I should go mid or top.
Oh, we got a Meepo?
It's a random Meepo.
Oh, no.
Please tell me he can play Meepo.
I don't believe him.
I don't believe him either, but he said yes, so I'll just leave him alone.
10 seconds.
Okay, I'm dying a little inside.
5 seconds remaining.
Pick something.
Are we got a Core Bane? No. Core Drow. Okay.
I don't know even what to do here, man. I'm losing my mind. Like, how do I... Dota. I don't believe it's a Smurf. Obviously, since
Anybody that says they're a Smurf is not a Smurf.
he said Kappa after, so I think he's kidding. But let's pretend, for the sake of example, that he was serious. I hate Smurfs, so that's right now. Don't Smurf in any game ever. You're a terrible person if you Smurf. You're ruining an attempt at balancing players' skill levels to have fair matches on both sides. It isn't fun for anybody except you. You're literally just you're having fun by just being better than people. Like, they don't want to play you. They don't. It's not like they don't believe you're better than them. I think Enemy should probably play here. It's just not fun. You know, like I could be like, oh, Rednet, like, you know, I'm better than you at Dota, but since you won't play me normally because people like you won't want to play someone better, I'm just gonna go into lower MMR matches and have fun like beating you. Like, what's the point? It's just a waste of time. It's a waste of someone's hour.
I think that's a fair comment.
It's like beating up school children. Why would you want to beat up school children? Like, yes, you're tougher than them. What's the point? That's how I literally feel. It's like kicking puppies. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you.
I just hate Smurfs. Sometimes I play CS:GO, people are like, oh yeah, I'm Smurfing. And it's like, well, I don't believe you off just the basic. I don't believe anybody who says they're a Smurf. But if you are, you're a terrible person. So you shouldn't have told me because now I just think less of you. And I hope for us to lose. Especially
in this macro pick.
Especially in games people pay. I don't get that either. People do in CS:GO, they pay for another copy of the games to Smurf. Like, how would you pay like $15 just to do that? It's also admitting that you're not capable of playing at your own level. Because if you would, if you could, you would. And I'm just angry about Smurfs too. This guy, this Meepo, he caused all of my pain by randoming Meepo, claiming he's a Smurf. I'm already lost my mind.
We're a bit tilted, but there's room to come back. He could surprise us.
You're gonna get crapped on by Luna, by the way.
I know this.
I wasn't thinking when you did it, but I probably would not have picked Necro versus this team. Earthshaker and Luna are gonna tune you up.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm also hoping that I can get some good ults off on the Elder Titan.
It could be nice, I suppose. Anti-mage. I want to use my double downs, but I'm not using it if we have a Meepo.
Wow.
So good.
Brutal, savage, wrecked.
The only conversations in Dota.
Wow! Truth compels me.
I literally just have a ready-made 6 voice things on my quick wheel. Come at me, bro.
30 seconds to battle.
Take you on. I appreciate how you haven't skilled yet. You might have a little bit of a greedy build for a support, by the way.
Oh, I know. I'm gonna, if this Meepo starts feeding early, this is gonna be the lulls. So I'm kind of preparing for that.
Alright. Lonely Camel, don't worry, I'm gonna do it. Backwards pick, let's go. Picked up the rune the backwards way, although probably the wrong backwards way, because it probably should have been facing bottom. Not towards the lane. That's okay. I was watching Dendi face that bot back from when that happened a while ago. So brutal. He lost so hard.
You talking about the AI?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He lost like terribly.
That was scary.
Well, bots can have 0% reaction time, you know what I mean? The Meepo could be good. It's totally possible. You know, it happens. Sometimes you random a hero you're good with. Like, sometimes I random Puck, and I'm just like, you know, I get the troll face. And I'm like, oh, am I good at Puck? Let me tell you, friends. And you can also be a good Meepo, but have a bad game. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't know what to expect, and it bothers me. It's something that I mind losing. I just want to have a good game. Like, I minded losing last game because it wasn't even close. Like, what a poor game it was. Ooh, so good. Who is the Santi mage? Missing last hits now. Thanks for pushing the lane back into our tower, Elder Titan. And not even moving your spirit to try to do anything useful. This Elder Titan isn't that good, by the way. You okay over there?
Yeah, I'm just playing games with this guy, and he's missing CS, so I'm happy with it.
Earthshaker's trying to take it, but I'm about to pressure Earthshaker out of lane entirely. Oh, thanks. Earthshaker is not in a good place, in case you missed that. Thanks. He didn't hit me with that at all. This guy's just not very good at Elder Titan. Please explain to me what you planned to happen there, Elder Titan.
Going for bounty.
Okay. I'll be super risky. They fed both kills at bottom.
Sweet.
That's just what I was thinking, man. I'm fine.
Coming.
Other Titan's out of mana. So right now as Anti-Mage Necro, we have a very strong lane lineup. They can do very little about us.
The Titans popped a clarity.
Yeah. I popped a Ring of Health, so I'm good.
Actually, no, it was a mango. Pardon me.
Nice. So now that I'm remembering at health, we can just kind of be here. Earthshaker can't stay in the lane very long because I'll blink and kill him.
Nice.
Worth. Absolutely worth.
Bounty.
Go ahead. Earthshaker already used Fissure, so what's he gonna do, right?
Correct.
That's what half a Fairy Fire in case it's an emergency. Emergency Fairy Fire is good stuff. I'm waiting for Elder Titan just to walk a little bit too close, just like this, because now he has no mana. He can't cast anything. He's 16 mana left. Hope you had fun, Elder Titan. Level 2 mana break, my man. He's a mango still, by the way. I know he only has like 3 mana left, but I just like burning it anyway. It just gives me that pleasure. Like, oh, you have 3 mana? 0. 3 mana? 0. You'll never have mana again. Does that make me a bad person?
No, it's perfectly fine. Picking up scroll. Looking at mid. Mid is 6 already.
Our mid?
Yeah. No, they're
That's fine.
mid. Sniper.
He somehow got mana. I think he shrined Elder Titan.
That's fine.
He still has a mango, but he has mana, so not really sure. It'll take me some work to get rid of it again. Thanks. Go hit the room.
Here's our shaker.
Just go get the rune, don't worry about me.
Ruining it up. Yeah, that was a
Shaker has
tight
no mana.
squeeze.
Our shaker is out of mana. Low enough for enchant totem once in a second.
Coming top.
Elder Titan's out of mana, but still has his mango. Oh, cool. Heal.
That's shitty. I'm sorry.
Alright, I have my treads.
Yeah, do you want me to pick up treads or mana boots?
We're probably gonna need mana boots for Meepo. Well, he got me. He hit me though. Mistakes were made. I don't know, man. I'm actually not sure. Hey,
And you do
interesting
a
fact,
ton of
Elder
damage.
Titan. Out of mana. Heh. I love just draining his mana so rapidly. Whatever. You missed me.
Yep.
It's okay though. I'm fine, like I said. I have my ring of health. He's out of mana. He does have his
Elder Titan. Set up on Elder.
Well done.
Bane's helping a lot. This is exactly what I was hoping for. This guy knows what he's doing. Everybody, this is what a support on the off lane does. They come top, they see that we're in a dual lane, and that they actually have some stuff going on. They say that their lane's obviously going okay. And he says, let me go up there and get some kills for my team. And then there's another opportunity where they're overextending, and we have them low, and he comes and does it again. I don't know. It's hard to say if mana boots are the way to go.
Yeah, I'm still out on the farm on this one. I think I might just go for treads.
I think we have enough right click. I think treads might be... I tread switched. That was cool. Oh, I'll be fine. Bye.
I'm not.
I tried to turn back to block for you, but that did not work.
It's alright. I still got the level off, so that's okay.
I think that we might need the mana. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Arcanes might be the way to go. Help Meepo out because he poops a lot. Help Bane out because Bane's obviously going to have his own thing. That was my creep, you jerk.
I do have 6.
I was going to heal. Heal, friend. You didn't heal me. I asked for a heal, you walked away and
sorry.
heals.
Yeah, I wasn't listening to you. I was
Heal me.
focused.
I need it. Thank you. That's funny. You fool.
I am a fool.
I had nothing for you
I'm
until
in trouble.
now. I have Vanguard. Now I can do stuff. I don't take damage anymore. What is damage?
I feel like that song coming on.
What is damage?
Yeah,
Earth
you
Shaker,
know it.
don't hurt me. Don't hurt me.
This is terrible.
more. No, this is exactly what good streams are made of, my friend.
This is true.
Our
I'd
unique
really
personalities are
like
what are attracting all of our fans.
Hey, we got an Earthshaker coming over here. You wanna help me out with this?
Yeah. I'll try to stun me though. Oh, sniper, sniper, DD. Ah! No thanks. We did get a missing on the sniper, so I can't complain. Help. Ah. Nice.
The Plague Mage. Put a little too much English in that for some reason.
What the heck were you doing?
I was trying to imitate Necro.
I couldn't tell. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, let's not talk about that. Oh, hi.
Ursa's coming up. Do you see him?
Ah, I see that. I have not skilled my W, so I am vulnerable.
I don't feel like Ursa could have possibly have like a blink or anything, but you never know.
Yeah, I'm betting he does. 11 minutes in. It's possible. There's the Ursa. He's ulted. No blink.
That's if, dude. Nerd.
Oh wow, we're just throwing out all the insults now.
You need to get away from him though.
Yeah.
Taking that rune. Now that I have my Void Stone, I actually have some ability to cast spells every once in a while. And if they're gonna pressure my lane, I can just jungle a little bit. Vanguard gives me the potential to do what I want. I don't think I can do anything to Ursa. He has plenty of mana, right?
Well, I've got ult, so if you want to get him down just to a third.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Nice. I'm regenning. Oh, these guys made a really big mistake.
Or Shaker's
Oh,
dead
yeah.
Eventually he'll die. I got you, bro.
Yeah, man. Thank you. You know, I am gonna pick up those damn mana boots. Darn, Sarden. Terrible.
You're working on it, man. You're working on it. Dang you. Let's pressure this tower a little bit. Is that for real? Oh, he's friends. He's a friend. It's fine. Let it go. It's Ursa. You know, we don't really want to go down that road, to be honest with you.
Sniper's bottom.
Damn.
Oh, crud. He's fast.
Miscalculated.
Nah, I gotta get out of here. I'm probably dead if I... Oop.
That actually saved you.
Oop. Keep my strength treads on, just for my safety. Next level I'm taking is another spell shield. Going back to base though. Not playing this game, you know.
I'm not playing your game while I play my game.
I will not play your game. This is my game. Absolutely, friend. Absolutely. Surprised more of our friends aren't here. Like Dade Rixion. I struggle. Known the guy for a
we
while.
lost Tom.
Still struggle. It's okay. Stuff happens.
I'm not too bothered by it.
Now that I have my perseverance, I get the health regen too, so I can fight for a long time. They're leaving, so I'm coming back to farm. If you let me. I'm trying to stop on my last hitting. You fiend.
Just eking out a little CS here and there, you know. All right, I'm gonna pick up a level in W because I've
You really need it.
grossly, yeah, irresponsible is the word I was going for.
You're just
All
gross.
right, here's the Ursa. I think the Ursa's doing this. The Roshan.
Go in there and check.
Yep. Hi, Ursa.
Can you
How
stop
you doing,
him?
man?
I don't have
I
TP.
did. I scared him off.
Take it. I will take the scared off. I see a couple people mid and bottom, so I feel pretty comfortable pushing this. Nice kill, nice kill. Are they fortified?
Ursa's coming for you.
Ursa is coming. Ursa pushes too far forward, you can kill him.
Ult's down for 60.
Ah. Well, that would throw a wrench in the plan, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I do have the slow. Do you think you can get enough off on him?
Maybe.
Here's Ursa.
You did that a little early, dude. You might be dead. I can't, like, stop him from
Nope,
hitting you, I mean.
he backed off.
Looks like Dire fortified their structures.
Alright, we got troubles.
We're fine. Ursa still with them blink.
Earthshaker on the side.
That's a problem.
3-man
going.
gank top.
Keep going.
Don't let your middle tower
You said that to the team.
Yep.
Meepo might be dead.
middle tower was falling.
I tried to stall them for a second. That was the best
Yep.
I had. Just a little poke.
Alright, what are we doing up here? Do we have a plan?
You have ult,
Bane has
so
a plan.
our plan is to let Bane ult somebody and then kill him, I guess. Hard to say,
Sure.
though. I don't know.
I think I have to hit this Ursa if I'm gonna make anything happen.
Come in, their ult is down. We should go.
He can't cast his ult. I might be dead. I live. I live, but not well. Oof, that was rough. Well played to our team, though. That was definitely a rough fight for me. I just got hit so hard by stuff.
Yep. We just need a little extra of the items.
Yeah, I needed another level of spell shield during that fight. That's what I needed. Now I have it. The extra 8% really does add up, you know? Are you on the stream, by the way, Rednet?
I'm in the chat. I
Yeah,
think.
right. Okay, cool.
Whoa, that sniper hurts.
Sounds about right. I found out that if you get ruptured by Bloodseeker, as somebody with a blink, like AM for example, and you blink, if you manta immediately after, you can dodge the damage.
Really?
Yeah, because manta makes you invulnerable for a split second when you transform. You can dodge a lot of damage that way. And so since rupture is actually just a damage instance that's applied after you move, then there's a split second where when it's about to apply, you can manta and dodge the whole thing. Granted, it's not that useful, but it's helpful. Luna is a problem here. I gotta hook you up, man. It's hard. Thank God for anti-mages passive. Cool. I'm dead. Drow, my hero. Bane's been very helpful. I don't mind having him take that. Draw silence to save me from almost certain death from sniper.
I'd say that was very certain death.
Well, I do have spell shield 50%, so like I only take half of it. Well, actually less than half of it because of the added on magic resist. So I only take 38% of it, but still a lot. Gonna have my Battle Fury in a sec. There it is. Coming in. I think that a Manta here isn't great. It's not terrible either. Hard to say. I think a Manta's fine. I get some farming in. Goodbye, sniper. That was so close. That was so terrifying. Ah! Jesus. That scared me so bad. Earthshaker just almost made me crap my pants. Did you see it, Rednet?
No, I did not.
I went to Shrine and I saw like Earthshaker in the fog real quick, so I was like, oh crap, and I went to turn, and he ulted, and I had no health. He ulted right, I was right outside the range. I was just like, oh my god.
Alright, I have ult.
What are you doing, man? Stop it. I'm farming here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I have this Battle Fury for a reason. Do you know what that reason was?
No.
To farm.
Really? I thought it was for the lulz. Maybe that's what I've been doing wrong this entire time. Oh, I am so screwed.
Yes, you are. Look at the bright side, though. They did use ult for you.
Yeah.
I don't have a TP for them, unfortunately.
Oh, wow. By the short hairs. That Drow is winning by the short hairs.
You know, mana. He shouldn't be able to continue casting. If you ask me. No thanks.
Oh, man. Oh, Bane. Bane, you are a god. Unless you go back in.
He was watching me. He wanted to make sure I was safe. Oh, good. He did a good job getting Luna to be behind tower. Opportunity came knocking, and I answered. Look at me with all these cool guy quotes.
Yeah.
Invis runes.
I
I
got
just saw.
Invis.
Nice,
Yeah.
take it. Take it.
Mine.
Yes.
I'm coming.
We get this Earthshaker dead. Oh, it's
Yeah.
3 problems. We could probably make a move out of this. We just have to get over there and actually like. Do
Can I
something.
get the sniper?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can you get the sniper?
Got him. Got him. Ult, just save me.
Oh no!
You saved me. It was worth it. You did the right thing. Absolutely was the right thing to do.
Put that in the questionable column.
Sorry, my friend. Saving my life there was paramount.
It's critical to the success of the mission.
Well, now I'm farming, so it's totally worth it.
That's true.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Probably should be pushing.
I will admit that they are better than I am.
There,
But I know something they don't know. I am not left-handed.
Thank you for the reference, friends. I think I'm gonna help Drow out here. How bad is this gonna be? Oh, that's dead. That's that bad. Never mind. I am anti-mage. Hear me roar.
It's pretty cool, man.
I'm feeling pretty strong right now, dude. It's like, this is a good place for me to be. About to finish Manta, it's coming in, like, now. Level 3 ults, it's on cooldown, but it will be up soon. Next is my Abyssal Blade for pesky Luna. Hopefully the Manta will let me like, kill the sniper more often. Is that bottom tower going down? Because I certainly hope so.
Radiant structure
Yeah.
snow fortified.
That was good. Meepo does seem to know what he's doing. Uh-oh. Nice job, Dan. I tried to blink in between them, but I couldn't do it in time. Oh.
Stop. Oh, Jesus.
End it, end it. You can end it, you know. Guy's really good, so I'm not gonna like crap on him just for not ending it there. It wouldn't have probably changed the result. I don't feel like I had the potential there to get the kill, but you know, still would have been nice. They have this level 20 soon. And then I guess, because I don't think they're going to buy an MKB, I think it might be helpful for me to take the evasion. Not sure. Well, it's hard to say. I think the evasion's more important. There's 3 heroes, right? You know what I mean?
None shall hinder me.
What's Meeple building? I don't really have space for I'll get the evasion. It's fine. 15% evasion.
I got a vibe. You think they're Roshana?
I'll take a look. Rosh is not up.
I go.
Oh, this is scary.
I have Basher. I'm like ready.
Scary.
It was just down.
Oh, they're bottom.
It's up.
You're taking a better option than I actually don't play this hero very well. Just taking it to deny.
Ah. Oh.
Oh no.
Nice. No, bash. They bash. The double bash. I was probably dead anyway. Sniper would have shrapnelled me. That was my first death. That fight could have gone a lot better. Was Draw win that fight?
No,
I don't think she was. Like, come on.
it was just the 3 of us.
4. Bane was there.
Oh yeah.
He mattered. He helped. He tried to. He was about to nightmare the person you ulted. Not your fault, of course. But he nightmared at the exact same moment you ulted. So try and help. Yeah, silence drill. Dagon. Anybody. Just Dagon before you die. Okay, never mind. We're gonna need some guardians. I don't think Bane will ever be able to afford them if you want to get them at some point.
Yeah, I hear you. Wow, this sniper. I hate snipers.
He's pretty fed, unfortunately. We need to stop that. Once I get Abyssal, I'll be able to destroy him and everything he holds dear and near.
Sounds lovely.
We're just in a really rough spot. The best thing we can do right now, I think, is get a little bit of money and try to take advantage of them splitting. So just try to like be ready
On
to
top.
take whoever's away from the team, for example.
So they're trying to set up, right? That's what this is?
Ursa's not there. Ursa's not there. Oh. He's invis, but I got him with summon the cleave anyway, I know that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just glad that I got the sniper. I would do anything to ruin his life right now. Alright, I think the next item for me is a Scotty.
Does Dagon Shadowblade stack?
What do you mean?
Like, do you get the attack damage buff, the bonus?
It's only for
Even though you're
attacks.
Oh, okay.
Onward.
Although if you Silver Edge and hit Elder Titan, they'll lose their magic resistance. Oh, sorry, that's us. We'll gain our magic resistance back. So it doesn't like synchronize like you think, but it's still helpful.
Bane's got troubles.
I have an Abyssal. Just get him slowed. What? Who'd you dig in? Sniper?
Yep.
That was a mistake, dude. Digging the guy we're hitting. Bye. Ah, he canceled. Coward. Ooh, this is ours. Cool. I'm going crazy right now, dude. This is why I need to
This is
carry
good.
every game.
Truth compels me.
Whatever. Oh, that's a problem. If she comes out, get ready to fight, okay?
Okay.
For that. My Abyssal Blade has turned out to be a great decision. Aim for the other. You guys should be aiming for this, Rax.
Why not the range first?
It just
Right.
always works out. I want to get him, but I don't have Abyssal up. Sad. Ah!
He's right there.
Ours is coming, so be careful.
Yep.
Let's go for top real quick. Wanna come with me? Oh, we don't have, we can't actually. That stinks. Go for top lane. Yeah, you out of there, man. You're kind of alone now. Scary situation to be in.
Yep. I was greedy.
I'm doing pretty good on my last hits. I got 273. It's not terrible. I don't know where any of them are besides her, so it scares me.
Yeah. I'll send my illusions in and do some of that work. Poke, 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 poke. Everything I can take off it matters to me. Next time they respond to fight you guys, they're gonna lose their top tower.
Yes.
And my 25 agility. You guys kill their shaker, and I see Luna, so I'm not even afraid.
None shall hinder me.
That's our money.
Enemy's top tower has fallen.
This is where we get all of our money, Rednet. Load up while you can. I don't think Shadow Blade's necessarily the play, but it's not terrible either. Silver's okay.
I've got a crush on that sniper.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. I'm trying to bait them out here, so
I have a crush on money. There's my Scotty coming in. Next, after Scotty is... not really sure. Hard to say. Are they building any evasion on any of them?
I don't think so. I mean, there's a blink, but I don't know if that counts.
Luna will get evasion, but I don't want to build an MKB yet. Preemptively, it's kind of bad.
Truth compels me.
Oh, what am I doing?
I'm so tanky. I'm like ready to roll. When's Roche back up? Actually, now that I think about it.
Yeah, let's go check.
I guess I could just be lame and just build a heart too. Just be ultimate Tig. He's an MKB, the sniper.
Yeah,
Note.
Ursa's playing games up here.
Good luck to him. Catch me outside, Ursa. How about that?
Oh,
What happened, Red Dead?
oh just you.
that make her-
Cash
make
me
her-
outside or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, uh-huh. Throwing out that pop culture. Oh, yeah.
It's because I'm so funny, Red Dead. Is that a reference to Catch Me Outside effort chick? Because you know I'm hilarious. They're fighting bottom. Go. Go, go, go. Bottom, bottom, bottom.
But, okay.
There you go. No buts.
None shall hinder me.
Rune. Ooh. 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 Oh, what happened? What happened, Sniper? Oh, nice. Ursa, it's almost as if you're just not strong enough to take me. I just jumped Sniper so hard, by the way. I don't know if you caught that.
Yeah, I was going to do the same, but I saw you were ahead of me.
Yeah, I came in as it was over. That Sniper's a very sad Sniper. That's the problem. Sniper does nothing if he's caught out.
Caught. Oh, oops. I think this is GG.
If they don't respond, I won't say anything, I guess. Come on, man. What thing you're gonna accomplish, please. BKB is scary.
KB is very scary.
Keep healing if you can. There we go. Help. I want to fight, but I don't want to die for this.
Yeah, if they didn't chase the drow, so it's fine.
Let go, let
Oh,
go. Let go.
the Ursa's coming out. Want to turn and take this Ursa?
I just TP'd him, gone. I'm a gone man. I have an extra chance to bash, I guess, even though it's mini bash. Still good. I'm so fat, dude. I do so much damage. Luna's just trying desperately to push back the wave. Little does she know she's about to pay for it. No, wait. Luna, don't be a coward.
I go.
Hiding. Hiding, waiting for the mistake to happen.
Truth compels me.
I have buyback now. Oh, they lost an effigy. They lost an effigy, Rednet. Oh no.
The world is ending.
That's how it works, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I could go to Aegis if I really wanted to, I guess.
I go.
It's all yours, bud.
Okay.
The path is clear.
Boom. Do it. Where's that? Bye, Ursa.
That's game.
Of course, yeah, that's very much game.
None shall hinder me.
I get to end with a stacked inventory too, with the cheese and Aegis.
That's ridiculous.
I just get to look obnoxious.
Ooh, level 36. Oh boy.
I leveled up too, actually. I'm 519. Alright, let's look at that beautiful match, my friends. We gained our 21 MMR back. You're still calibrating. I had 31,000 net worth.
I just want to point out I started off as a support.
Yes, you did, actually. You definitely picked up the slack as we leveled, which is really good. Your damage actually got really up there for a while. Our real problem with Sniper, understandable, Sniper is that kind of carry. He was mid, right? Yeah, mid Sniper. Mid Sniper, I didn't really expect anything spectacular against a mid Sniper from Meepo. It's a really rough matchup. He randomed into the Meepo, but he did what he could with it. He didn't do terrible. He didn't feed Sniper. You know, Sniper did reasonably well, but he didn't do obnoxiously well. He just lived. You know what I mean? He has a team that really complements him. Earthshaker can block for him. Titan can stomp for him. Luna can try to take the aggro. Ursa takes the aggro. You know, it was a good team lineup. Looking at the game, we were always really ahead. We were just slowly edging it out. I had an obnoxious amount of farm for most of the game. Meepo was really middling, which wasn't terrible. Nothing wrong with that. Drow was really low, unfortunately. On their team, mostly low. Sniper was their only extraordinary. Ursa was also middling, which is good for us. So on their team, how did they mess up, my man? Earthshaker went 2 mobility items. I think that's greedy, and I don't think that's necessary in this game. Definitely wasn't the way to go. Sniper built everything he's supposed to build. I won't complain. Although I do think that the MKB was premature. I took a talent that gives me a little bit of evasion, and I think I'm the only person who had any evasion whatsoever. Don't know why Sniper bothered. No reason to buy anything evasion if you already bought the MKB, you know? I bought the MKB because I had nothing else to buy. I was already so fed. It didn't even matter. It was just for flat, you know, damage and everything. Or attack speed. It's only damage now, right? No attack speed. I just bought it because, and I'm pretty sure that somebody on their team took an evasion talent. I know because I saw it. Movement speed, attack speed, damage, health. Am I wrong? Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Oh, wouldn't you know it? It was a bad decision for me too, so we both made a mistake in that. We'll both own it. Ursa went at his Vlad's first, that's probably right. Basher to try to stop me from running away and you from running away. And to isolate a Meepo. That's probably the right decision. BKB was to stop, I don't even know what. BKB's dumb. Literally, all of the abilities in this team are piercing, basically. The only thing he can stop is Drow Silence, and he might as well buy a Manta at that point if he really cares that much. Or a Lotus Orb. Because Meepo does some damage, sure. That's it, though. Necro, he goes through with ult. Bane goes through with ult. I mean, it's okay. It's not terrible here. I just don't know if it was the item at that moment. I don't think his main problem was being... Well, I guess Drow slow. All right, I'll take it back. Because of Drow slow, I think BKB's fine. I would have gone Blink before BKB, but that's all. Minor things. Elder Titan went Ags to isolate people and to save himself from, I don't even know what, being Meepo'd. That's fine. Or to stop Bane from channeling. That's good too.
He must have sold it.
Sold the Yules. He didn't have it anymore.
Oh, you said eggs. Sorry.
Sorry, Yules. Luna did some basic stuff. I mean, honestly, the reason they lost is the way they played. They allowed me and you to go kind of, you know, we went really hard on them early, and they kind of rotated up, but they didn't commit. You have to commit when you do stuff like that. Like, they sent people up to bother us, but they didn't really commit to actually stopping us. They just kind of were there, present. They didn't get a lot of kills. They let me farm. They let me get all my farm in the jungle. They did pressure the Drow a lot, but they didn't stop Meepo either. Meepo was allowed to just kind of rotate around the map as he pleased. They needed to be much more crushing with the advantage that they had early because of the teammates that they have. Oops. Off the game. There we go. You know, they have a team that really complements going in there. You know, Earthshaker, Sniper, Elder Titan. They needed to use it, and they didn't. So they paid for it. That's basically what it breaks down to.
Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Do you mind if we pause Q?
Sure, my man. The stream will only blame you a little bit. All the blame in the world for Rednet taking phone calls during stream. This is what you can expect from his channel once he gets it going. My phone's on vibrate during this. I don't have any messages anyway. Nobody calls me. I'm so hungry, suddenly. Just thinking about food for a second. Now I'm, like, super hungry. That's okay, though. I'll live. I'll just message somebody I think would benefit being part of the dream. The dream team here.
Hey, Carbdus, I actually have to go. Bit of a family emergency. I wish you a great rest of your stream, though, and thank you very much for having me on.
Hey, it's no problem, Rednet. Family emergencies come first. I will find somebody to replace you.
Cheers.
All right, good luck, Rednet. All right, he's out. We will kick him. Kick from the party. Now, I don't put any blame on Rednet. That's kind of an important thing. You know, and that's life. So let's see if I can get my replacement. Real quick. We don't have to have a replacement. I can obviously play by myself. We'll switch to solo. Just figure it's worth its shot. I'll give him like 1 minute to respond, and if not, I'll just queue. Alright, he doesn't seem to be giving me anything. He's not giving me anything to work with. Did we equal out on our MMR, by the way? Yep. Minus 21 plus 21. Good life to lead. Just breaking even consistently. It's all good, though. At least my party ranked is actually close to my solo ranked, so it's not like ridiculous, you know, gonna screw me over for anything. Alright, you give me nothing. Alright, solo queue time. So we'll see what we can do with a single solo match. Maybe we'll gain MMR for that. That'll be nice. Break even on the party, gain some solo. Technically speaking, we could have 2 matches worth, depending how quick the game is, but it never seems to be quick in Dota anymore. Most Dota games seem to be edging towards 45 minutes plus, which is unfortunate. Used to get a lot more quick games back before they included the rubber band mechanics. I'm not saying it's a bad thing that they included them, but it definitely did increase the average match time, in my opinion. open back my Twitch window. You know, in retrospect, I could have just asked you effort check. I kind of forgot that you were here because you said you were only listening. I don't even know if you're available. But if this match doesn't go, then you can always hop in too. No, the match went. Never mind. I just completely. I didn't see you online. That's why. That's because you're not online, right? You're away. That's why. That's why it didn't occur to me. Nominate. There is only one ban that ever needs to be considered. This game-ruining garbage. Every game, too. Alright, maybe I can get a Spectre game going. I do love my Spectre games. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna get a support who does stuff? What is this? What is this nonsense? Oh, right. Okay, that makes sense. Axe wants someone bottom, but... I think that it'd be better to have him half jungle. It's just a superior way to do this. I don't like full jungles generally. I'm not sure what the best carry is going to be here. Range carry is usually better versus Faceless Void because we don't want to get caught in Chrono. But a lot of the range carries get countered by him because they're usually very squishy. Like Drow and Sniper are very bad against Faceless Void if you get caught in Chrono. And you will. Just accept that you're going to be caught in the Chrono. I could do like a Luna, that's not so bad. A Pudge, interesting. I'm thinking maybe Luna might be best here.
I want to pick something else. I've all these melees. For me, pretty weak.
I could also go Viper if I really wanted to. It wouldn't be terrible. Viper is actually pretty good. He's not usually a safe lane carry when I see him play, but it wouldn't be terrible. Maybe we have a draw, it could be a sniper.
If we do both, we don't have any initiation. I like that better.
10 seconds remaining.
And
I'll sniper. I believe in the sniper here. Draw can swap. I don't think draw is ideal here.
Necro's still good.
I agree. I like Necro.
Yeah, I like that. I like Necro a lot.
Just go some basic build here. Still, you know, it's a safe build. I don't play a lot of sniper anymore, to be honest with you.
I think
We need to be like super safe early game. We cannot mess around here. I have to have an MKB at some point, obviously, both for Ricky and for PA. They're gonna try to kill me.
I can buy smoke.
It's gonna be hard. MKB technically counts as a bash, so I think it should. It's hard. We can put a lot of pressure on them. I'm gonna probably need to build a little bit tanky, maybe a Scotty or something, just to get my health HP up. And I'm gonna need these people to keep them off me. You know, obviously have the Dragonlance attack from a mile away kind of thing, because Void can jump on me and I'll die. And the good thing is I counter Puck pretty hard, because I can always hit Puck before Puck blinks with Shrapnel, if I have it.
Wait, how early you get strength?
Oh, now, no? Un momento, boys.
Una momento, boys. Mixing the two languages, I see.
We should go further here and then
Smoke
smoke
down
there,
here,
you know?
yeah.
Move closer to like the 20-second mark.
I mean, if we all go together, we could do this. Yeah, nice one.
Oh, thanks.
Wait for the snipe.
I mean, he should really come with us. They're gonna try and gank him.
I even believe we should go by here there, guys. Come closer to here. We go high ground, so like that we don't get caught.
30 seconds to connect.
I'm so slow. There we go. There's some movement speed for us. I think I'll end up taking Shrapnel because he gives the slow. 15% move slow and an AoE is going to be really helpful for us.
PM, or you want me to?
Oh, Void is there. I don't think we could fight Void.
Pudge.
No, I think they smoked.
No, they didn't.
Grab this one real quick.
Go get Pudge, Pudge, guys.
That's a dead Pudge.
Yeah, I guess
That was a that was a Void.
careful, crap. Get the lanes here, guys.
There he is. Guys.
Alright, we should get the
Kill
lanes.
him or what? Ricky.
I need to get to top. Send the quarry to myself so I can go faster. This was worth it. We got 2 kills for our team. You know, I got assist, gold, and money.
I don't have mana here.
What am I doing?
Don't need
Oh
a
my
TP
god.
top.
I'm so dumb.
I'm going.
I accidentally double clicked.
Let's kill this stuff.
Hey boy.
This is so detrimental to us. This is actually making it less and less worth it since I'm our hard carry. The longer it takes me to get here and get farm, the less worth it is.
So bad. Careful, free bottom.
Here. Alright, let's see if I can get some last hits with my crappy right click. Ugh. There we go. Proud of myself. Getting back into it. Getting into that sniper groove.
Okay, so I'm in the jungle, and when I get mana,
Yeah, no problem.
She has no regen.
And she's so greedy not having regen. Take aim.
Yeah, he doesn't have any. Thank goodness.
Crap. So bad. That point blank.
I'll get a pull here.
I forgot that I didn't have a thing for thanks anymore, I don't think. Do I? I do. It wasn't where I thought it was.
Guys, what this smoke is actually weird. So watch out.
Got it. I should get one thing a headshot. That's a little bit risky of me. Not gonna bother with everything of Aquila. There's no point. We have a CM. Hope for a good headshot there. There we go. That's a nice last hits.
Really sure where Ricky is.
Ricky's missing.
He might be up top here. If I remember this.
He's usually going for bounties.
I'm just trying to cover my shrapnel in a lot of different places, just to pressure PA.
Getting a carrier.
Yeah, I mean, we can't let
Ricky might be
snipe
up
it.
here, Snipe. Here. I have wards coming.
Take aim. Let me step back a little bit.
Yeah, I can take a look.
Just gonna poke at her the best I can.
Try and get another.
Flames yours.
PA is missing. Make sure my team knows that. Very integral.
Are you okay?
I should probably exit out of Discord soon, whenever I get the chance, since it can sometimes cause sound problems for me. Probably be a good idea. Ah, the catapult ruined my last hit. There we go.
Tim, can you grab a ward and drop it?
They haven't really taken advantage of the fact that I'm a sniper yet. Ricky should be up here. Like, living up here.
I got another pull here, Snipe.
Double denied there. That's the thing that P did not want to see happen.
Don't have to put the name, They got their HP.
I think next it's probably important for me to get a Dragon Lance. It's a good item. I'm actually sending myself a salve. I never do this, but I really should.
They got the aura you have, bro.
Wait, you want me to use it?
No, take it out. Don't use it for a creep so they don't push.
Spin off.
Okay. So I started keep farming. I don't know. Healing.
Let's get me ready for PA. Cool.
He is.
My bad.
Top. Lost health again.
Should I put him out of his comfort zone there?
Easier to do. If I can stun him.
Yo, you want to use a shrine?
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, we could.
Yes, my bad.
Get him.
Probably
Better
don't
him than me.
have magical movement from
There's my max level to take aim. That helps me a lot.
They're aggressive stuff. And
most of the punch in the ring.
Ow. I'm so dead. Okay though. Stuff happens. Oh, Marana.
Fudge in the ring.
grabbing it.
Get out of there.
I'm in a really rough spot right now. It's hard to really
Can you
be
block
anywhere
one?
safely.
Coming. He's following.
Yeah, bad idea.
I thought you had ult.
Mean.
Mistakes were made.
If we need help with this. Oh my god.
So dead. I can't fight her right now. Pudge was coming too.
It looks like Dire fortified their structure.
Just see what he places it.
Good job. Good job.
I can't go back top with it like it is, so I'm walking.
Go Midas. Like, make a farm.
It's not a situation you can really find yourself in as sniper. I just cannot be there.
Void is still.
Your
Oh
top
my
tower
god.
is under attack.
Walking through.
We're in a rough spot here. Things are not going the way they're supposed to be going.
Off me. Good job, guys.
Look at that invis on the king top.
Invis up top.
That's in trouble. He's gonna try and go by his back.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay up there with you, man.
I don't know why. CM seems to be a good player.
I mean,
Cannot leave me up there twice now. I've died twice solo because nobody ever comes. Which is ridiculous. That's not how it's supposed to be. I'm a sniper. Like, I need constant supervision, essentially. But the first time was my fault. I should have known, hey, you know, alone, whatever.
Free block. on mid. You're right.
It's just brutal right now. I can't do anything because I die whenever I go to lane, and I'm going to keep dying pretty much the entire game unless there's people here. It's not even Ricky, mind you. It should be Ricky and Pudge. Survived the Pudge coming over, but then I died to Pudge, of course. And I got hooked, whatever. Stuff happens. You know, they were dewarding us, so I don't really blame CM for that. Fuck came. That could have easily been me.
You know if we could take one.
Your top tower is under top tower has
Yeah,
fallen.
purple's around.
Is this going to be a pattern?
It's so rough right now to be in this situation. It's hard to know exactly how to farm. You just have to like poke in and farm wherever you can and then leave. I need this farm.
Coming mid. Oh my god, you guys. We could go mid. Are we going mid?
EA's over there.
Void is there.
Good.
I have other something coming. Nice job. Push mid. We take that tower easy.
Uh-oh. This knife is not what we were looking for.
Nice. Get the puck. Oh fuck.
They're in some trouble there. Let's see if I can get an ult or something.
Thanks, CM. Sorry.
They're running up.
Sorry. That's my bad. Give me your text. Take the bounty.
Yeah. Need help, please?
No worries.
They're in their jungle here. Watch out, Snipe.
Try to switch. Walk away. Don't want any of that nonsense. No thanks.
Good job, guys.
Good
Oh,
job.
nice.
I have dust on
Did
me.
not expect that at all.
Oops. Misclicked.
Can I get a word of here, please?
Where? Yeah.
Middle tower
Where?
is
Like our shrine thing again?
Yeah.
I'm appreciating this 15 attack speed. Really helps me start to pressure,
tried to warn you.
not pressure, it starts to help me to actually, like, be able to kill things. Creeps of various shapes and sizes. Heroes, I start to actually do some damage.
Radiant structures have been so fortified. Middle tower fall.
More attack speed. Wonderful. Actually, more attack speed from that than the talent.
Let him jump on you if you want. Let him jump on you. Get the PA.
Freaky, so like we're not gonna get it. Go, let's get a star.
Wowzers.
Did you say though? What did you say? You weren't gonna get it though?
It was Riki, not PA.
I have this.
I love shooting from a mile away.
Riki, not PA. We get you too.
I'm appreciating this money experience we're gaining.
The frost of war.
Oh, boy. If there's two of them here, let's get the fucking
though.
T2 range.
Let's just get it, yeah.
That's for Ricky in case he wants to stand on top of me. Like, okay, you can stand on top of me and you'll take a ton of damage. Up to you. Nice.
The enemy's bottom tower is gone.
Maybe we get mid T2.
We should get out of here though. There's double damage.
Push out top point, do rush.
Where's PA? That's my problem.
I'll ward up.
Soon I'll have my Maelstrom and I'll do some serious damage. That worries me. Ricky must have just been here. He could be on top of me, but if he was, he probably would have already attacked. So I'm just gonna not go near the creep wave.
Barrier.
Alright, we see Void top.
Push top.
Alright, now it's important for me to finish this. I think. Now that AoE damage is pretty strong.
Coming top, boys.
Doesn't seem like they're going to fuse us.
Tower is under attack.
Actually, I'm gonna go bottom actually, guys. Sorry.
By their structures.
We're down Drow. We have dust, okay. Feel pretty strong about that.
I think they're being pushy right now. There's two of them bottom. I'm gonna go for bottom.
Get some serious damage on it.
Thank God, Richard's dead.
This is good towers. We're taking a ton of space right now. As I get my headshot up, I'll be doing a ton of damage on right clicks. That's where a lot of sniper's damage ends up coming from.
Bottom. I have
No.
dust.
Oop.
No.
Yeah, get out of here, though, you're alone.
Some mid, I don't want to bother with that.
PA, we could focus on PA. If you guys want to be aggressive, I guess we need fucking vision.
Puck's coward, I see. He should be. He'd be dead if he stayed.
Push in mid.
Just get some good farm now. That's what it's all about. Just get some farm, pressure some lanes. Let's get the crap out of a puck.
Board is right here, boys.
Nicely done.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
This is defense. Go for it.
You really should look at your bottom tower.
Nice job, Drow. This game looks like it might be a wrap. A little bit more gold, and I'll have my beautiful Hurricane Pike, which is my safety net.
Yeah, let's push bot.
Then I guess,
Bro.
hard to say. An MKB is really
You
good.
guys want to make your way there.
I think MKB is the way to go. Need the 200 health for sure, so I can survive a little bit better.
Yeah, those are my right refusals. Not really a problem.
There's my Hurricane Pike. Good stuff. Now I have a little bit of an escape. Hurricane Pike also gives me some health regen and stuff, which is helpful.
Oh well. Hey, bro.
I'm a little bit of a tanky sniper. Not too much, but the 200 health really does. It has that ability to keep me alive. So now we need to take Roche at some point. We really need to just pressure them in general. Nicely played, Marana. That's where it's at. Get that extra headshot damage. 25 goes a long way. 25 damage is actually pretty significant. I could probably fight some of their heroes now without too much worry.
I'm gonna get a dagger and get tanky, so hopefully I can distract them while I do this. Again, MKB.
You don't have to come up.
I have the MPD.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Careful, don't go in.
They de-warded me up here.
You guys wanna do something now? Let's go.
I think they're coming in. I don't know if they're the same.
Oh, where the fuck has been Bud? I ain't seen it too. Riches are weird.
Now do some real damage. Thanks to Drow, partially. Waiting for this void to be greedy enough. Marana's very, like, greedy. I mean, who goes for a whole Maelstrom right off the bat? I don't really see the benefit in that. It's good, but it's not like an item you usually finish right away. Get vision's all I need to do there.
So I made him, but if you would have said something earlier, bro, I wasn't looking at the map, I could have beat it back.
I could actually save Crystal Maiden probably with Hurricane Pike. Dang. Looking back now, I can realize I could have saved her. Mostly draws damage. I just got a little bit in there. Help.
You guys want to roast or you guys want to take the rock?
Coming down.
Hey, we can, I'm almost all set. My shit.
What's he need, I wonder? What's he almost set with? That's what gets me. My Twitch window wasn't even open this whole time. I didn't realize it was now. Nobody said anything, though, so that's good. It was open for a while. I think I closed it like 10 minutes ago on accident.
Okay, fuck it. Go more or what? Go roast?
I can
You wait for them. Okay, I like it.
Oh, what?
Fellas.
Come on, get that vision. There we go. I'm outside the range. Not too concerned. Oh, Puck's coming. That's okay though, we got this.
I can fail. Fail.
Just chill. Back down, chill. Still sniper gets MTB.
Whew.
Need more soft guns.
Get right. Go to your right. Dodge up. Thanks.
I can't believe we got out of that. Scary stuff.
Don't budge.
We're so ahead as far as towers are concerned, and I'm very happy. I took the armor because I don't want to die to PA and Ricky. I think that a Daedalus is a good item here. Wraith King, come on. Alright, so I'm pretty strong now, which is good. Try to get Sniper's ult off sometimes. It kind of stinks. Get a Daedalus and I'll get like a Scotty or something. I think that's probably the right way to go.
Good roach.
I want 25 so I can get the extra attack range. It's so strong on snipers to attack from a mile away. He's already so far back.
Why would you guys TP there, man? The fuck?
I'm with the Stroud. I don't know why they TP'd there.
Fuck is
dumbass move to go fucking peeking there when we're mid. To be pushing rocks right now.
Oops.
You guys chill.
I don't understand why you guys are trying to do it. Doesn't make any sense.
We don't need to defend. It's kind of true, but it's okay. Stuff happens.
You guys want to push now when the run is down, like it. No, man. Now's the time to fucking farm and defend.
Okay.
We can probably get this PA. That's the time for me to take kills. Easy kill. You see it lined up, he's gonna take it. No BKB on PA, that's what they're complaining about. That's what it looks like. Can't read the language very well, but I get bits and pieces, and the BKB comment is pretty telling.
What?
Alright, got some more damage, friends. I just added 42 damage to my repertoire here. Just that much more to ruin with. Still be up for a little while. Wasn't that long since we got it. Minted away. Me. Thank you. Oh, they're so mad. Ah, that's so happy. That's a dead Ricky.
I wanted him to chase this for us, for me to kill him, you know what I mean?
Got all this money now. There's the attack range I've been hoping for. Look how far I can attack from. This is ridiculous. What an obnoxious hero. Nice. Another 1,000 points. And some MMR to boot. So let's see here. Number one, I get a treasure. As if I care that much, but that's fine. I could get a special reward. You know, that would be worth it. No. No, I did not. I'm at 522. It's a good place to be at. So, GG before I leave. MMR 24. We gained 24 today, friends, even though it was the only solo match. That's good. I'm pretty pleased with that. So net worth. The only person on their team who was really keeping up was Puck, which is not a place you want to be in. I've been that Puck before. You just cannot do it on your own. It never works out, especially against like Wraith King, for example. It's just never going to happen. On our team, we actually had a really good balance of farm. We had 4 heroes who all were hovering around 20,000, which is a very respectable amount. Krista Maiden had less, but of course Krista Maiden bought a lot of wards and stuff. 3,000 gold worth of that, so I'll give her the pass. No big deal. We should have paid for those 2 Midases, but we didn't. Thank goodness for that. So, team net worth, they had an advantage around 12 minutes or so. We were having a little bit of a problem because they killed me a couple times. They were getting some movements going, but then we just, most of my team actually just destroyed them. I really suffered during that 10 minute, actually I suffered really right from like 5 minutes. 5 minutes in or so, I just started suffering, but I gained my ground around 20 minutes, and I started really becoming a contender at the end. I ended up becoming the highest net worth on the team, I guess. Well, I was the one who had 21. Cool. Nice. I ended up really catching up in the end, just because I got a couple kills and I started snowballing. I didn't die, really. Marana was always doing well, thank goodness for her. She really did bring it together for us. Wraith King kind of started out poor, but caught his ground early enough that it didn't really hurt us. And Drow did fine. Drow did okay for being in the off lane, did a good job, actually. Let's see if we can point out some stuff. So, in this game, this should not be a Vanguard. This should be a BKB. They're right. Should have had a BKB, so that was pretty bad. Void went for a Vlad's. I don't love it. But I guess he was carrying it so the PA didn't have to have lifesteal. So I can respect it for that. If it's so that nobody has to carry lifesteal, alright, that's fair. And then a Manta to throw off silence. That's okay, I guess. That's fine. Pudge did some good stuff up until the 28-minute Midas, and this really was one of the game throwing mistakes. It's useless. What is he going to do with it? Pudge isn't really a Midas hero, number 1, but number 2, that's way too late. You can't buy a Midas at that point. It really kills you. That's actually probably why we got away with our Midases, because at least we got them earlier than Pudge, at least by a little bit. This was a dumb Midas too, actually. But, we got them earlier. They also had another Midas on Ricky. That was also a mistake. That's why I couldn't roam. We'll get to that, though. So this was a huge mistake. You can't buy Midases this late. And then he went for Blade Mail, which is great. Amazing choice. And was building into a pipe, which is also pretty good. So that was actually a good item. So besides the horrible Midas, good items. Puck went pretty standard. Survivability, get some magic damage in there. The problem is this magic damage doesn't mean much. I wouldn't have bought this, because who else is he? It's just him and Pudge. Nobody else getting damage from that. Not really a great item. Would have gone, just rush the other items instead. I went for a Dagon, which is okay. It's not a bad item. Ricky went for Midas. It's an early Midas. It's kind of early. It's not really early. But it was bad because Ricky needs to be effective on our team, and he really wasn't. He wasn't doing anything because he bought a Midas. Like, he doesn't affect anything. He did it before he finished Boots, for example. So that's terrible. Ricky really helped throw this game, too. Ricky was awful for buying that Midas. Terrible. Realistically, most of the reason they lost the game is because Ricky bought an early Midas when he needed to be effective at killing me, for example. Killing the rest of our team. And Pudge bought a late Midas, which means he couldn't continue mattering. He mattered a little bit with some hooks early, and then it's just over for him. Because he bought a Midas. We shouldn't have got away with our Crystal Maiden buying a Midas either. But since they did it, we could take the advantage. Realistically, the reason they lost this game, I would say, is because they didn't put the pressure on as hard as they should have long enough. They put some pressure on top lane, and it hurt. I did die a couple times, but they needed to keep doing that kind of stuff. And then probably 5-man down lanes, and they really didn't bother. They kind of pushed a little bit with half their team, and we took advantage of it and got some kills. And that was one of their major problems. And then we got farm. They let us farm. They didn't seem to be very good at farming. Some of them, for example, just didn't have much. And I know it's hard when we're fighting, but they needed to make more of the money that they had. Because their net worth was kind of abysmal, Like, they should have been doing better, like here, for example. Void and PA are already so far behind, and it's right as soon as we got our footing. Like, they shouldn't be behind that fast. So their lack of farm, their lack of putting pressure on us is the main reason they lost. Also, they didn't take advantage of our matchup. Like, I got caught in a couple chronos, but they really weren't focusing on me, and I don't know why. I didn't end up being the most important player on the team, even though I ended up getting the most damage. That's mostly just from the end cleanup. Drow was a big player there, and they really didn't kill her very much either. You know, me and Drow managed to just kind of stay in the back, and they let it happen. They focused on, like, the Wraith King and stuff. And the Wraith King has a Radiance. He's not going to die very easily. And he's a Wraith King. Like, what are you doing? I don't know. But that's what it is. So, it's right. It's exactly at that time today, so I'm going to call it quits. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you this coming Wednesday.